game hunter. I used to be a search professional and now I'm a career coach, helping, well, helping with job search, hiring more effectively, managing and leading, doing a variety of things to help people in the workplace. Someone asked the question, what would happen if a person you hired and seemed to perform okay on the job was later found to have quote unquote fudged her resume, whether education, job experience, titles, etc. So I was never the employer, I was the headhunter. And I had two instances of that occur. And I must, in all honesty, say in both cases, I told people to complete applications accurately and honestly. And if not sure, to put the phrase approx next to the dates that were involved. One instance was a person who headed up or was hired to head up enterprise architecture for an organization, and the other one was a VP at a bank. So not junior people. These were very experienced folks. And despite the warnings, each of them lied on their application. One I remember as being dates. I believe the second one involved their degree. In the case of the dates, which was the head of enterprise architecture, by that Friday, they were brought into the head of HR's office where they were confronted with the accurate dates and asked to explain themselves. And they admitted that they had lied on the application. And when the door opened up, first of all, the HR person handed them a termination notice. And when they opened the door to leave, they were handed a box of their possessions to take with them. In the case of the person with the bank, it was much the same thing, except without the conversation. On that first Friday that they were employed, they were greeted by security at their desk after lunch, handed their box, and told to leave the building. Firms have it much easier to find things out these days. Remember, you've applied to positions. Normally, it won't go this far because between previous times you may have applied to this firm or what they see on LinkedIn, let alone the cooperation between organizations, information's more readily available. It's pretty easy to get caught. It's pretty hard to hide. And thus, what will happen is, as happened to these two people, you will be fired regardless of how good a job you've done. I'm Jeff Altman. Hope you found this helpful. My website is thebiggamehunter.us, where there's much more there that you can watch, listen to, or read to help you find work more quickly. Subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking that little icon in the lower right. And if you're interested in one-on-one coaching, what you can do is go to my website. Again, that's thebiggamehunter.us. On the homepage, there's a button that says schedule. You can either schedule time for coaching, for which you'll be charged, of course, or for a free discovery call where we get acquainted and see if it makes sense to work together. Have a great day and take care.